week 34 or 35. I've lost track. Hi guys. So hello and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all well. It is currently Wednesday night. I didn't get a chance to go for a run yesterday because I didn't wake up on time. I didn't get a chance to go on a run this morning because I didn't wake up on time. So I thought, oh, maybe I can go on a run this afternoon. But then I had videos I needed to record for my parish channel. So I didn't end up going on a run this afternoon because recording that video took up all my goddamn spare time. And now I feel annoyed because I really badly want to exercise. But at the same time, I don't have the space to do calisthenics because my house is upside down at the moment because we are planning on moving soon. Things are where they wouldn't usually be and it's causing a bit of a problem. The room where the calisthenics machine now is, or the calisthenics gym now is also in a bit of disarray with things everywhere, which makes it difficult to do anything. And I have no space to actually physically do calisthenics other than the calisthenics machine. And the calisthenics machine is currently being used as a drying rack. And I'll be honest, I simply can't be arsed undrying rack it. And today is meant to be cardio day. I'll be honest, I haven't actually done any calisthenics yet. I wanted to do calisthenics for a while, but the lack of space is sort of irking me. So instead, what I'm going to do today is actually go outside and have a skip. And I've been procrastinating now for the last hour because I badly want to exercise, but at the same time, I don't really want to exercise. It's a weird mental game I'm currently playing. So I finally found the motivation to get off my butt. And we are going to go for a quick skip. I don't care if it's 1 minute. I don't care if it's 2 minutes. I don't care if it's 10 minutes. I don't care how long I end up skipping for. But I need to do something today to feel productive. Just got outside. And I forgot we haven't been the tip yet. So in the space that I usually skip, because it's the only bit where plants are not growing in every millimetre of the property, I can't actually skip because it's full of crap. I'm not doing well today. I'm in a bit of a mood. I'm feeling a bit angry. There's so much I need to do. This is kind of annoying me now. Because I have the urge to exercise, I have the motivation to exercise, I have the desire to exercise. I'm getting really freaking annoyed that I don't have anywhere in my house to exercise because we're in the middle of getting ready to move home. We're in the middle of trying to get everything sorted and get everything arranged, get things to the tip that need to go to the tip. But at the same time, we're both working full time. We're both extremely busy. I'm running technically 3 businesses at the same time, trying to run 3 businesses at the same time. I've got my dog walking business, I've got my YouTube, which I've got 2 channels to monitor, and then I've also got my voice acting that I am basically doing the work anytime someone comes in from Fiverr. I'm waiting until we move home before I actually start auditioning for stuff. So that is just one less thing to me to stress about, is I only have to worry about the stuff that comes in from Fiverr. Now the problem I have is because we are in the middle of all this, because we're in the middle of moving stuff, because we are so busy and we do not have a lot of spare time in the day, our house is kind of getting neglected. Or the house that we're currently in is getting a bit neglected. The garden hasn't been done since June. Trying to tidy up around the house is nearly impossible. Stuff that we have just gets moved from one place to another. And it again ends up being in the way because the only place that we have space is the place that we usually exercise, and we are running out of space to exercise. So it's getting difficult, it's getting stressful, and it's getting annoying. And I'm so desperate to move house. I am so desperate to move house at this point. I am. Our new house, the one that we're buying, has so much extra storage space. It's got a whole extra room, and it's just going to be so much easier to get our stuff together and get it organised. Whereas right now we have almost too much stuff, but it's all stuff we need at the same time. It's not stuff we can just get rid of, it's stuff that we use regularly. And it's annoying because I am actually a minimalist at heart. I am a minimalist at heart. I like having less. Less is more to me. So having a house that is full and cramped, even though it is stuff that we use regularly and use daily, annoys me. The fact that I'm struggling to get up in the morning again to actually go on my runs or to do the exercise, to make time, make space, to do some house care, and I just don't have it. And it's annoying the hell out of me because I want to restart calisthenics. I say restart. Fuck off, plane. You're flying way too low. Because I want to get back into calisthenics. I want to restart it again. I miss it. I miss being able to do the push-ups. I miss seeing the progress. I miss being able to do the chin-ups. I miss watching my strength grow day on day, week on week. And I miss feeling good about the fact that I have that level of strength. I miss not aching in my joints from when I did my mobility training. So I want to do it all. I really badly do. But at the same time, I feel like I don't have the space or the time right now. And it is annoying the hell out of me. And everyone keeps saying to me, something needs to give, something needs to give, something needs to give. And I agree. I have already given up BSL temporarily. I have already given up my free diving. I have already given up my aerial acrobatics. I have already sacrificed a lot to try and make spare time, to try and have this spare time. And yet for some reason I actually have less time now than I ever did before. Long term, the goal is still for voiceover to become my full-time job, with YouTube as a supplementary hobby that I can enjoy, and at the same time supplement my fitness and encourage me to keep going with my fitness so that I have memories to look back on to progress with. But at the same time, I'm also sat struggling because trying to freaking find time to do fitness right now feels impossible. Ugh, the only free time I have is first thing in the morning before I get ready for work. If I can get up on time, or even go to bed on time, I have a fighting chance. Granted, then the other problem is then trying to find space to actually do the exercise, because I could do the exercise out here when it's not raining, or when there's not plants growing everywhere, constantly overrunning the place because we don't have time to sort the garden. What do you do when there's just not enough time in the day? How do these people do it? I actually had a look as to how people fit fitness into their life, or fit exercise, fit hobbies, fit this level of determination into their life. And the answer is that becomes the one and only thing that they do. I can't do that. I've tried. And I need to have variety. I need to have multiple options of hobbies. I need to have multiple options of fun things to do to keep my brain active and engaged. All I need to do is get up on time. All I need to do is get up on time in the morning, make space and put in the effort to take the stuff off the calisthenics rack, or to move the bikes to one side, or to move the stuff from in the dining room, or actually just take one day to actually tidy up and rearrange the house so that I have space to exercise every single day without fail. And right now I'm just getting really frustrated because I feel like I don't have that kind of time. So what we're going to do, tomorrow is a running day, and it's only a short 5k, so I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening doing some self-care. I'm going to have some food. I'm going to have healthy food, salmon, small portion of noodles, some veg, balanced meal. I'm going to get a shower. I've not showered in a couple of days because I've been so busy, which is already feels gross to me, but that's how I know when I'm starting to burn out, is self-care goes through the floor, exercise goes through the floor. So I have a feeling I'm coming up to a second burnout, and it's not because I'm trying to do too much, it's because internally I am stressing. My brain is burning itself out by overthinking. My brain is burning itself out by panicking about things that aren't actually taking place, and panicking about things that are going wrong, even though things aren't necessarily going wrong. Like today, I've just been generally frustrated today. So many things have annoyed me today, and now even little things like not having the space to exercise has annoyed me today. And it's easier said than done because I can't just join a gym. I can't afford it. I might sound like I have a lot of money. I might sound like, oh, you run 3 businesses, you've got loads of money coming in. I've not. I just get by. My businesses are solid, but they don't make a large amount of income. I just get by. So I can't afford to go to the gym. Even if I could afford to go to the gym, I don't have time to travel to a gym, do the exercise, and then travel home. That travel time does not exist. I have the time to do the exercise if I make time for it, but I do not have that travel time. So going to a gym is not an option. Right now, I just want to move house. I just want to get in my home. I want to get in my new home. I want to be able to work out where things are going. I want to see how everything's going to be laid out. We already have a plan to turn one of the rooms into a office/gym room where the calisthenics machine is going to go, all of our exercise equipment is going to go, and that room is going to be dedicated to my voiceover and exercise, which sounds a bit contradictory, but the way that it's laid out, it's going to work. And I also can't wait to get away from this. These goddamn sirens. Every day, 17 times a day, you hear sirens down these routes. Anyway, do you know what? I'm going to stop this video here just as a rant. Because I feel like I need it. I feel like I needed that rant. I feel like these sirens need to stop making noise. My freaking god. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? Why is there so many sirens? It's getting cold now, and it's getting dark. So I think I'm going to end this video here, and actually have this video as on its own, as just its own little rant. So thank you for listening to my troubles. Thank you for listening to my stresses. It might not seem like it, but that's actually helped me today. So thank you. Sometimes that's all you need. Sometimes if you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling pent up anger and rage and resentfulness, sometimes you just need to let it out. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to. Sometimes you just need to vent. Thank you for coming to this little venting session. I needed it. I'll see you in the next video when we will be starting with a run, because I will go to bed early tonight and I will make sure I get up in the morning even if my partner has to physically kick me out of bed. Thank you again. I genuinely needed that.